What is up, you guys? Mastercars review here, and today we're at Mercedes Lebanon checking out the newly arrived 2020 Mercedes-AMG A45S, the pocket rocket, the way you want to call it. This car is packing a lot of power, and the interior is, wow, it's really impressive. I'm going to be checking out the interior and exterior with you guys, so stay tuned. You guys might know that the A-Class has come a long way to becoming an appealing model in the Mercedes lineup. This year's A-Class truly sets a benchmark for hatchbacks and compact sedans, yet the former is still not available in the US. Since the A sedan is considered an entry-level model, it'll only be available with an A35 as its most powerful AMG variant. So the CLA comes in as the more expensive sedan and gets the full AMG 45 treatment along with the A45 hot hatch. The car we're checking out today is finished in the best-selling Designo Mountain Grey Magno paint, AMG Aero Pack and AMG Night Pack to truly make the car stand out. Alright then, so let's begin by taking an exterior look at the new A45S. We have the Panamericana grille on the front, basically on new AMGs. LED headlights as standard on the A45, as you'd expect, with nice aero kit at the bottom with black accents. Very aggressive front bumper. Taking a look at the interior, and would you look at that, wow. We have this beautiful Dinamica microfiber steering wheel, very nice material with stitchings and AMG down below, and we have the AMG performance seats. We're going to be jumping into the interior later. You have a sunroof over there as standard as well, and would you look at that big wing that you have on the back. Let me just turn on the lights so you guys can see those beautiful LED tail lights. It's much better designed than the previous generation, I'd say. Now, as I said, we have the A45S, so this basically differs from the normal A45 with some small bits, including these larger exhaust tips with AMG lettering over here on the top, and again this aggressive diffuser that you get at the bottom. Wow, I mean, this is a track oriented car, but for everyday use, obviously. I really like the way it looks. Alright then, so let's go ahead and check out the interior of the new A45. Just before getting inside, I'd like to take another look at the new A-Class's design. By comparing both generations side by side, you'll directly notice the much more aggressive and pronounced shark nose front fascia of the new model and the angular and arguably better looking headlights. The lower bumper features larger air intakes on the new A45, yet still retains the same DNA as before. The larger wheelbase allows for a more comfortable seating for the rear passengers, which can easily accommodate a 6-foot tall person like myself. As the smallest Mercedes, the A still has the skewed rear that's very similar to the previous model, apart from the taillights, which contrasts much greatly now with the confrontational front end. Alright, so this is it, the interior of the new A45. This is the Dinamica microfiber steering wheel and nice marking on 12 o'clock. Controls on the steering wheel to control both displays. We have massive 10.25-inch displays, both of the same size, and again, it's Mercedes-Benz UX, so it's obviously very good. I've heard a lot of reviews about it, and as I'm trying it now, it's very responsive. Now I've heard there's a lot of menus in there, so like you have to learn it, I guess, but I mean, it's fast and it's a really nice system. I like the way it's configured and all of that. We can change the ambient lighting over here. Okay, we're gonna you can change the ambient lighting. We have, I mean, limitless color combinations. We can have multicolor as well. You know, these are presets that it gives you. You know, on the top this is blue and this is kind of purple. Let me show you maybe red moon. You see that? The red with the purple down below. I really like the turbine-like air vents. I really like the ambient lighting that you get in them, which is really cool. And over here you have storage space, like big storage space over here for your phone and whatever. And then down below, again, 2 cup holders, which is cool. You can charge your phone over here, obviously, and you have a 12-volt power outlet. And you can control the screen in various ways. I mean, again, from the steering wheel, it's touch sensitive, obviously, and you have this control over here. I mean, you can just swipe, and it's there, back and home buttons, and then you have your classic Mercedes-Benz controls, like this goes for the vehicle and then navigation and all of that. The gear selector is over here on the top, so this is like just an armrest if you want to control this, and I really like the way it vibrates under your finger. It's really nice. And then opening up the center console, again, plenty of space. As you can see with my hand, we have a USB port over here, USB-C port, which are starting to be very common in cars. And then let's open up the glove box. Again, decent size, I'd say. Now these controls, you know, for driving modes, for example, traction control, this is for the exhaust, for example, and you go to your different driving modes and you can select that as well through these, you know, scroll through that. Now, as you know, this new A45 has the AMG torque control, which basically lets it, drift and play around track. The A45 has been marketed to have the most powerful production 4-cylinder, and this new M139 engine takes it a step further. With some simple yet very clever tricks, AMG was able to juice out truly astonishing power figures, even in its basic form found in the non-S version. AMG also likes to let you know that every engine is assembled by hand, staying true to their one man, one engine principle. Unlike the engine currently found in the A35 or previous models, the M139 is flipped vertically with respect to the M133 it replaces, meaning the twin-scroll turbocharger and exhaust manifold are now positioned at the rear and the intake system at the front. This allows for fewer diversions and a more aerodynamic design of the hood. The turbocharger now uses roller bearings instead of journal bearings, reducing friction and therefore responds much faster. Maximum torque is achieved at high RPMs, making the engine more free-revving and much similar to a naturally aspirated engine. If you're interested in digging into the specifics of that engineering marvel of an engine, I'll be linking the official press release in the description. And just to wrap things up and show you some shots I'm proud of, the new A45 did impress me immensely with its luscious looks and enticing power figures that sets it above any competition. The interior is a work of art as well, with everything being neatly packaged and presented to offer the most premium experience in a hot hatch. I'm officially a big fan of the A45 before even driving it. So guys, I guess that's gonna be it for the A45. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the pictures and the full review article on our website, mastercarsreview.com. Till then, take care everybody. See you soon.